our presentation. In my team are Andrea, Anaisa, and me, Daniel. Next. What is purchasing? That role falls to the purchasing or purchase department. The role itself a broad one, covering such as, for example, the role itself a broad one, covering such areas as market analysis, negotiations with suppliers and producers, transfers, storage options, procurement, technologies, and other times to ensure that goods are about as economically and time efficiently as possible. Next. Starters operation role as the purchase department. The role of the purchase department is so varied. For example, we tend to divide it up into two sub-functions: strategic purchasing and operational purchasing. For example, strategic purchasing is responsible for planning all the high-level tasks and decisions that go hand in hand with procurement. Next.
To take care of the administrative aspects and operations, it's a short-term transitional role which focus and repeat ordering. Let's look at some of its key role and functions. There is one nets and supplies analysis. The starting point in a strategic purchase is the benchmark on the business currently. Performing and research are being used, and the cost and the department and the team or job functions. The team may compare multiple supplies based on the other countries to prepare in short lists on the possible supplies. And the water supply contracts. Each business I will have one requirements. Each business I will have requirements, but generally the team will looking at the cost, quality, preparations, relative production capacity, and the levate. Before I word in supply context.
Supplier selection and relationship is an essential role of the forecasting department to manage it and maintain this relationship with suppliers. Close cooperation with key vendors means that you can share knowledge about change in the market, new products and technologies or other factors that could help you stay ahead of the competition. Next, please. So to have the correct quantities of raw materials in the warehouse, or the correct portion on the shelf and the exact moment the customer walks through the door. Running of the production means you lose sales and your customer can turn to the competition. Overstaking means that you will potentially have to pay more in storage costs and you risk the products becoming obsolete before you have the chance to use the cell 8. Next, please. Compliance and quality control. Quality control is an essential part of the procurement process. The forecasting department must suppliers' quality, performance, and reliability to make sure them become complacent. Next, please. Conclusion. The conclusion, the forecasting department is of great importance as it is charged of managing with suppliers, reducing cost, quality control, good inventory, control lister for alternatives. If you don't have a good management of this department, the company is very vulnerable to begin its ruins.